Your inner self is the most important thing in today's world. And if your inner self is strong, and how does it get strong? It gets strong if you work hard, if you know you're fit, if you know you're capable. The moment you think you're not capable and you depend on man to give you your India color, you won't stand a chance in today's world.
And fitness, of course, is an umbrella term that encompasses mental as well as physical fitness, right? As an international player who's always under pressure, expected to perform at the elite level when the entire world is watching, right? This can take a toll on your mental strength. Oftentimes, you can be vulnerable, right? So when, say, you're not playing as well, when you're out of form, when people are questioning your skills, when people are questioning whether you should be in the side, how do you develop that mental strength and fortitude to tell yourself that, you know what, I am good enough and I will prove a point to all my doubters?
Well, I think the basic thing is one's inner self. If you believe in your inner self, you don't need anybody to pep you up. Your inner self is the most important thing in today's world. And if your inner self is strong, and how does it get strong? It gets strong if you work hard, if you know you're fit, if you know you're capable. The moment you think you're not capable and you depend on man to give you your India color, you won't stand a chance in today's world. I think at my time, we didn't have psychologists, we didn't have anything. Maybe I would say my mother was one of them who was a psychologist and telling me, come on son, you can do it. But we didn't have any doctors in our time. In today, they are very lucky. They've got people who are talking to them. But the inner strength comes from you. It doesn't come from a doctor, from a psychologist. It doesn't come from anybody. I would feel that inner strength is what you have in you, and what you have in you is what you built up. It cannot come to you overnight. Something that takes place from school to college to international level. You cannot come into international level and just come up and say that, okay, now I'm good. No, it depends how long you spend on the sun, how long you've been baked in that sun. It's not possible for you to sit down at your home and then say I've got inner strength. Not possible. You have to be on the sport, on the ground that you're playing. If it's cricket, if it's hockey, if it's football, if it's badminton, you have to be on that court. And only then you know your inner strength. I don't think you need someone else to build up your inner strength. I think you yourself, your God with you is all that you need. A doctor cannot improve my physical. Who is he? He's just a man telling me what to do. Maybe he's experienced. Maybe he'll tell me what I'm doing wrong. But ultimately, it is me who have to use my strength to come up. So I would say that you have to be strong in your mind. Mentally is very strong to know how good you are. And then you draw your line where you can go and where you cannot go. So mental strength is very important. There were other two aspects to the physical strength and the skill strength. The physical strength depends on you. The mental strength depends on you. The skill can be improved by you going on the ground and practicing every day. Where physical strength comes from you while jogging every day. The mental strength is something that comes from you being alone with yourself and knowing what are your strengths. So basically, I would say yes. At the moment, we Indians suffer a lot because of our mental stress, mental strength. Basically, we do not get enough of exposure when we go out on tournaments. So what do we do when we go out on tournaments? We want to do shopping. We want to go here because I don't know whether I'm going to get my next color again. Right? So if you're confident of yourself, say, no, I am going to make it here 10 times. I'm not going to come here once in my life. That mental strength builds up and then you start improving in life. But it all depends on an individual and not on someone making you mentally strong.
Exactly. And I think you put it across beautifully when you said that your mental strength or your self-belief comes from the hard work and the hours that you're putting into your game. And I believe what oftentimes happens is when you're actually working that hard, those hours of hard work give you these accomplishments and achievements on the field, which further now prop up your self-belief that, you know what, this self-belief has is based upon what I've achieved as opposed to, just being hollow self-belief.
True. The youngsters should note that point because self-belief is all that you need today.
Superb.